Man, I don't know what she smelled, but she took and bounded about, I don't know, she went 20 yards, and I drew, but she kept walking. I stopped her, and I had to squat.
As daylight breaks and the sun wakes up and the birds start singing their songs, sitting right here next to my dad since I could barely walk. He taught me to track, to be quiet and still. Runs in my blood, it's in my veins. An addiction, an obsession, enough to drive us all insane. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free is who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in love. Sometimes it's our salvation. That's why we're proudly a part of the DoeNation. The DoeNation. The DoeNation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in this week as we take our first trip to the Midwest.
That's right, we're headed to Bond County, Illinois, about 9 hours northwest of here, and it's going to be cold.
We got some sleeves. Did you pack enough?
Probably not.
This will be our second trip this year with Southern Whitetail Outfitters. Can't wait to get out there and hunt with those guys. Let's see what happens.
And you know, we've been doing this for 5 years. This is our first trip to the Midwest. You know, you dream about the corn, the soybean, the giant deer, and finally, we're headed in that direction.
I don't think it'll be our last one, do you?
I hope not.
Y'all stay tuned, here we go. All right guys, so today is October the 26th, Friday, and it is 3:05 a.m. I'm at Steven's house, just picked him up. We're fixing to hit the road, heading to Illinois. It's our first trip to Illinois. To say we're excited is an understatement. So we're excited. We're hunting again with Southern Whitetail Outfitters, Mr. Hunter Forbes. That's where Steven got it done earlier this season in Kentucky. I think we got everything. I know I got my bow, I got some arrows, and I got about all the camo I could muster because it's gonna be cold. So we're gonna try to get it done on one of these big Midwest giants. So here we go, 9.5 hours this morning in this drizzling rain. Let's go get them. There she is. We're ready to roll. Let's go, Bubba. Made it to Louisville, Tennessee. We've been about 4.5 hours already, so time to fill up again. Averaging about 12 miles a gallon, so about to get some more coffee, I know that.
But yeah, I think y'all's timing as well. You ought to have a good hunt.
And we're excited, I know that.
Yeah, well, we got a cold front coming through, and so how far y'all gonna be from here?
Probably 3 hours.
Okay.
Take that place right there and fix it up. Nice little camp house.
Think JC will do that?
New flooring, a couple new windows, new doors, new roof, maybe a couple new closets, and maybe a bathroom. Yeah, she does that. Or basically just rip it apart and start all over. We made it.
How many hours?
At 9 hours, 15 minutes.
This morning.
What's up, Brother Lee?
How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Sharp. Good to see you, brother.
You know, that cold weather up in Wyoming, you can shave your face again,
That's
won't
it,
you?
man. I had to this morning. I had to get out of that scruffy stuff.
All right.
Get her going. And all right, sweetie pie.
That's right. All right, guys, so we just got into camp, been here about an hour and a half. Lee showed us where we're gonna be hunting this afternoon. We grabbed my bow. Everything's good and tight, but it don't hurt to take a couple shots. After all, it was a 9.5 hour ride. So I'm gonna fire a couple. First time drawing in a bunch of clothes, I can tell the difference. Let's go.
Alright, I think we're settled. Greenville, Illinois, Bond County. We bumped a doe coming in, setting up. What you think? You ready? Illinois, let's bust one.
Live life at full draw. Instead of ordering archery supplies from a big box store and trying to get help from a computer, do business with guys that really hunt and will talk directly with you. Full Draw Archery offers over 20,000 items on their website with same-day shipping.
I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Keith. Experience you can trust, and we answer the phone, text, and email.
Shop FullDrawArcheryHSV.com for crossbows, arrows, clothing, broadheads, and personal service. FullDrawArcheryHSV.com.
Battery power, made by steel. Projects happen easily. Achievements happen quickly. Real pride happens instantly. Battery-powered trimmers. Battery-powered blowers. This season, make it happen at your local steel dealer.
Here at Trailer World, we build them, we stand behind them, let us prove it. That's the core of our philosophy. We manufacture utility trailers starting at 5x8s, all the way through car haulers, equipment trailers, gooseneck trailers. We also carry a full line of enclosed trailers and dump trailers. I invite you to view our full inventory at our website at trailerworldalabama.com or visit one of our 3 locations at Montgomery, Ozark, or Dothan.
At Tallahassee Automotive, our Drive and Discover event is going on now. Enjoy 20% off MSRP. That's an average savings of $5,000 off on select Chrysler 200 models. One drive in one of our new Chrysler vehicles, and you'll discover why great deals are worth exploring. You can drive off with a great deal today. Come by and see us, our friendly staff in the beautiful city of Tallahassee, Alabama, or visit us online at TallahasseeAutomotive.com. A short drive from high prices.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot the dang deer!
Not doing it.
Too young. Too young.
Pretty incredible first sit in Illinois. I tell you, it did not disappoint. Shoot, I don't know. That buck showed up out of nowhere. He's a nice 10. Steven said shoot. So I don't know. I kept looking at him and man, I couldn't make him 3.5, 4. I think he's a solid 3-year-old. We're fixing to get in here and check out the footage with Lee. But I don't know. That would have been a dead deer in Alabama. But in Illinois, I keep reminding myself there's some giants up here. So let's get in here where it's warm, Steve-O.
Oh, that's him. That's my young deer.
You think
He's-
he's 135?
Yeah, he's 135.
I'm looking at the neck right there. Let's get him. He comes on in.
Stand down up a little bit.
Yeah. Was some pretty video. Yeah, that's him. I got tons of pictures of him.
Tomorrow he might not be here.
But
I think you're right.
What'd you say?
He's a shooter.
Oh,
yeah, that's him there. He's 3.5-year-old. But he's a hell of a 3.5-year-old.
You liking that, aren't you, Steve?
Look
I
right here.
am.
That's the one he let pass right there this evening.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you sent me those pictures. I
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Hey, you need to put an ear tag in him, and that way then Brett, he'll look at that ear tag and know that's when he's supposed to kill.
This is him. This is him way back when in
Get
Velvet.
any closer?
So
Now you gotta decide whether you're gonna kill one that's barely legal or wait for something that you know is on the property
that's in the woods where you're at, just not far.
If it comes within 20 yards in the morning, what's going to happen?
20 yards, I'm probably going to shoot. I don't know.
There are bigger ones out there.
Alright.
I think it's gonna be a pretty good morning there, buddy.
Yeah, I shot that deer, I told you 3 times last night in my sleep.
Oh man.
Woke me up about 2 o'clock, squeezing.
First afternoon, 135-inch 10-point probably. You ready there, camera?
I'm ready.
You got enough clothes on?
I'm
I
ready.
want to hear you, but I'm cold.
All you heard from me yesterday was shoot.
Now, if we could just get a big mature buck to do that. We're not used to that. These deer come in fed right under us. Didn't even look up. When they did look up, they saw us. It spooked me. It said, dude, hey, this place is awesome. I love it. It's good setting. I'm loving Illinois. Let's back up. Alright guys, it's first full day. Our second afternoon sit. We've been here. We're probably 250 yards from where we've been hunting on a green field. Let's get busy.
Oh, that's this afternoon. Look. You looking at him. You standing up.
We're around the legal light.
Look at that, that's a good deer, man.
Is that him? He looked white horn. That other one,
Maybe the other one with the kicker.
it looks like a different deer.
No, it's the same deer. It's the same one for sure.
15 minutes, we missed him before. That close. That was close. There'd been no doubt shooter right there. Well, guys, to say I'm not disappointed would be untruthful. 3 days in a row, our shooter buck, our target buck, that Big 10 with the kicker, has come through that field. Last night he was there at 6:26 with the illegal light. Would have had time to take a shot. He was 10 yards under our stand. So the deer are there, and we're seeing shooter bucks. It's just getting them within bow range and getting them there in legal light. So frustrated. I'm thinking hard about that 10 point I passed up on that first day. That reality is starting to set in. But we're going to stay after it. I ain't going to give up. Come all this way. It could happen. Good Lord can provide. It can come down to the last day. He's done it time and time again. So you want to watch me cry? I'm about ready to cry.
Tallahassee Rehab is an outpatient physical therapy clinic providing services to Tallahassee and surrounding communities. Our state-of-the-art facility has a large rehab gym and therapeutic pool. We treat a variety of conditions including orthopedics, neurological, spine, pediatrics, and occupational injuries. Our highly skilled staff provides many specialty services including dry needling, sports medicine, athletic training, kinesiotaping, EMGs, work hardening, FCEs, and vestibular rehab. And we would be happy to assist you.
Up to 50% of the air you breathe comes from your crawl space. If it's wet and moldy, it can be harmful to you and your family. Let AFS make your crawl space dry and clean. It will be a breath of fresh air. AFS, a Bayless company.
Stone Creek Preserve is a breathtaking high-fence property sprawling over 300 acres and has one of the most extensively managed whitetail deer populations in Alabama. The genetics on our trophy whitetail are among the best in the country. Our lodge is designed to fulfill any hunter's dream with a gourmet kitchen, custom log furniture, and 5 bedrooms that comfortably sleep 14 guests. Visit StoneCreekPreserve.com for your perfect rifle or bow hunting adventure. Southern Steel and Pipe is located in Montgomery, Alabama. We carry one of the largest steel and pipe inventories in the area. Having over 80,000 square feet of manufacturing facility, this allows us to provide roofing for residential and commercial projects in a wide range of colors. We also manufacture pole barn trusses, pre-engineered metal buildings, and custom metal trim. We take pride in running an efficient operation and providing the best customer service you'll find anywhere. Call us today and you'll be surprised at just how much money you can save.
What you got there, Brett?
Oh, hey, TR. Actually, I'm making up it's a special sandwich I like. When we travel and stuff, you don't get it just anywhere. But it appears that I'm fixing a tag sandwich. Here's my tag. Now, I like my tag sandwich with a little mayo, mustard, salt, and pepper, because it can be a little bland and be hard to swallow. But that mayonnaise and mustard, it kind of cuts it. There's one chance that we may fill it this afternoon, but if not, it sure will go down easy. That's it. A little salt, pepper, that's the ticket. Got to season, it's very bland. All right, guys, October 31st, it's last evening. It's actually lunchtime, it's 12 o'clock. We slipped in this set we hung yesterday afternoon. Beautiful spot. We're gonna sit here about 2 or 3 hours, probably close to 3 hours. We're just last day, pulling out all the stops. Let's get settled, Stephen, see if we can't get one. If I catch a doe slipping through here, I'm gonna bust her butt too. Brett, down right here, right here. Whew. Whew, that happened quick. Ric Flair, baby. Woo! Woo! That's a long week. Woo! Woo!
We ain't been in here an hour. It happened quick. I ate her up. That looked good, didn't it? I think I ate her up. Whew. Whew. Man, I don't know what she smelled. She took and bounded about, I don't know, she went 20 yards. And I drew, but she kept walking. I stopped her, and I had to squat. Sneak that shot in there. They heard crashing. That's a big doe one. Just when you think it wasn't gonna happen, we get a little treat instead of a trick here on Halloween. So I was sitting here all defeated, praying a little bit about it. I'll be honest, I didn't think it was gonna happen. Ate her up. You see her? Yeah. She down. Yeah. Good shot. Thank you, bro.
That didn't take long. Good job, buddy.
About them apples.
Yeah, good job, man.
They go duck.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, man. I got your tag here. I'll just yank this thing off. That's the antlerless. So we'll save this either sex tag for maybe this evening. How about that?
Sounds like fun to me. I went from cold to hot pretty quick.
Really? It didn't take long, did it?
I'll tell you what, she's just right over here. She can go 20 yards.
Good deal. You all right, been over there yet? Well, let's walk over and get her.
Oh.
Woo. Good shot. Yeah, good job, buddy.
Thank you, bro. Good call. Come on over here.
Yep.
Now let's go get that buck.
Let's go try to get him.
Awesome.
Please say the name of the county in which your deer was harvested.
Bond County.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your response. Please say the name of the... I think you said Coles.
Bond.
I'm sorry.
Bond.
I think you said Bond. If this is correct, press 1.
Now let's go home. All right, guys, so it's October the 31st, Halloween. It's our last afternoon here in Illinois. As we slipped over here, thought it'd be a good spot, and it sure was. So I smoked her. She didn't go 20 yards, piled up. So we'll go get her back to the lodge, get her taken care of, skinned out. There'll be some good meat heading home with us to Alabama. So y'all stay tuned.
Our home loans can make life a lot easier. You could really use a place with a playroom.
It's a straight shot anywhere you go here in the river region to the city of Whitetail. We invite you to come and be a part of the great things that are going on here in our city. We have the Chamber of Commerce, Downtown Redevelopment Authority, the Main Street Alabama programs going on here in our city. So we invite you to come and join us as we make Whitetail the best that it can possibly be.
DynaLift is Central and South Alabama's premier Unicarriers forklift dealer, and it's been that way for over 35 years, so you know they must be doing something right. They specialize in everything from hand trucks to forklifts, dock equipment, prefab offices, and much more. They have a large rental fleet, plus maintenance, parts, and repair service. They're one of the top dealers in the entire country, and they're ready to help you. DynaLift, performance you can count on.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to DoeNation Outdoors. I'm Seth Harbison, and as you saw in this episode, Brett and Steven went to Illinois with the intent to tag a mature trophy whitetail. But in the end, you saw that things didn't exactly turn out the way they planned. If you've ever been hunting, you understand that this happens sometimes. But this reminds me that so many times in life, things don't turn out the way that we hope or planned. Have you ever experienced this? Maybe in your family, maybe in a job, maybe with your health. If you've ever been hunting, I know you have. But there's a verse in Scripture that tells us to trust God with all of our heart and don't depend so much on our understanding, but that through the process of us trusting God with our heart, with our life, with our decisions, that He will lead us to where He wants us to go. And in this episode, you saw exactly that. Things didn't turn out the way they hoped and planned, but in the end, God sent a little blessing of a doe to harvest, to put food on the table. So no matter what you're going through, at DoeNation Outdoors, we want to encourage you to trust God. Trust Him with your choices, with your decisions, with your circumstance, even if it hasn't panned out the way you hope. So at DoeNation Outdoors, we want you to know we love you, God loves you, and thanks for tuning in. Good luck on the hunt.
Welcome to this week's Ministry Minute.
All right, so this week we got one deer. Probably should have had more, but he doesn't understand what shoot means. Shoot. I think I even said shoot the dang deer.
I didn't hear that.
But you got one deer.
At least I got the one. And you know, it was a doe, but hey, we're still happy with that.
That's right.
That's 30 pounds. That's gonna feed around 90 folks. So I'm still tickled. Great first trip to the Midwest too.
Yeah, should have been two, but anyway. That moves the needle up to about 215. So we're feeding around 645 people. You know, if he do what I told him to, we could be more people than that. But anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all stay tuned next week. Let's see where we move it next week.
DoeNation Outdoors is being brought to you in part by these fine sponsors: TA Wear, Satisfaction Guaranteed, Haynes Vinyl Graphics, Window Tinting, Vehicle Wraps, Fleet Graphics, Signs and Banners, Helper and Pest Control for all of your pest control needs, Standard Air, setting the standard in comfort, Lake Martin Mini Mall, the best in home, garden, and lake living essentials, Russell Do-It Center and Eclectic, quality, experience, and service, Southern Classic Realty, 46 years of experience you can count on, Simmons Go Battery, providing you the power to move forward. Now, special thanks to our participating deer processors, A+ Deer Processing, The Skinning Shack, Bozeman Wild Game Processing, C&S Deer Processing, and the Sportsman's Outpost.
Shoot the dang deer. That's really how I felt like saying it the whole time.
That's the whole point. This is exactly
you shoot the deer. So it'd be funny to come back at the end of the episode and me still hollering, shoot! Shoot!